goodbye to everybody. It's the end. We're finally at the end now, which makes you think, what are you gonna do for the rest of your stream time today? Maybe start a game plus? Maybe? Especially since we know how everything goes, we can just skip through everything that we already know what's gonna happen. But right now, we are saying goodbye to everybody in Inaba, as it is time to leave. Whoa, Seda-kun! You caught me off guard. Oh, I was just thinking of you and you suddenly showed up, so... She is laughing embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what could I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. Oh, she wants to become a police officer to protect everybody. Aww. It's so sweet. I told you I wanted to become strong so I could protect what matters most to me, right? Well, I want to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it that way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I could become a cop and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. She's smiling cheerfully. So go home proud. We'll be fine here. Come back anytime. We'll always be waiting for you. Aww. You still have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead. Go. Aww. Hello, Margaret? Oh, hello.
You have come.
I was waiting for you. I wanted to see you before you left. Though, parting words aren't what I have for you. Remember? The heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. Do you know what action will shake both of our hearts? A goodbye kiss. For us residents, I'm sure this is a sin.
Now, close your eyes.
Uh-oh.
Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
Oh my god! I was joking! I didn't think it would happen. Oh my god, this is a sin for several reasons. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Twitch, don't ban me. Oh no! Oh no!
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Marie's not gonna be happy about this. She's gonna be pissed. Will I ever see you again? I wonder. Well then, farewell. What the? Margaret? Hey, Rise. Just don't...
Oh, Senpai!
Don't acknowledge what just happened.
Where are you going?
Came to see you.
Senpai, no! That's like you came to say goodbye.
I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet.
It does make me sad, though.
I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see? I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But, you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I mean, friends. Dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So, wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, senpai. I thought I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. I look back at Jeunesse now, and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in this commercial for Jeunesse. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. Then we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye, and I won't cry. I'm so glad the fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. I can see you off on a happy note. We'll see you later. Oh, Marie! You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind? Stupid liar, blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me, and you did. And now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. Meet again? Of course we will. If we weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies? Skewers. Whatever they're called. I can walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us is connecting me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm going to find out more and more about this outside world, and next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Aw, she's acting proud. It made me happy when you said that you like me. So, even when you're not here, I'll manage on my own. But you'd better make sure you come back. Aw. You're going to say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. Kanji, my man. Oops. Whoa, senpai. What are you doing here? Kanji seems to be panicking for some reason. Will you talk with him? Of course. Oh, hello, Seita-kun. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Just shut up, you old bat. I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, you told him about the handicraft class. Aww. Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Seita-kun. Come visit here sometime. Alright? You didn't hear what she said, did you? The handicraft class? Ugh. See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So, I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't ya? Laugh, don't laugh. Senpai. It was my decision, though. If people want to learn, and if I can teach them, oh, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, it kind of feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, senpai. Oops! Punch the microphone. Thank you very much. Kanji has a refreshing smile on his face. Aww. Gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? Dachi's in the slammer, the fog's all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, senpai. Yo, senpai, when you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. Aww. He's such a good boy. I like how we're like, we have to check on the fox.
What's a young man like you doing in a place like this? This place was bustling with visitors not too long ago, but these days you see less and less. I heard the town was considering tearing the place down because someone stole money from the offertory box.
That's evil. Who would have the audacity to steal religious donations? Like, that's so awful.
I also heard of some fox had taken up home here and they were gonna haul it off to an animal shelter. Too many rumors these days. Remember that one about how the fog was making everyone sick? And that other one too, what was it called? Midnight Radio? That one was popular with the kids, were right. My grandson and his friends were all into it. Funny, I remember something kinda like what that happened when I was a kid too. Wonder who starts these rumors. Oh, I almost forgot I was supposed to pick up some juice for my grandson.
Okay, old man. I wonder if the fox is taken to an animal shelter, as the old man said. We decide to leave the shrine. I feel a presence watching you.
What's that?
The fox and its children.
It was a mama.
The fox family seems to be welcoming you. They look like they're doing fine. The fox's happiness reminds you of the close bond you share with it.
Look at the babies. So cute.
Yo!
Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me.
Going around saying goodbye, huh? What'd you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? Must seem weird to you. Huh. I wonder why it began just as you arrived here. I remember the first time. Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic. Yeah, ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. Can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. A quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our personas anymore. I can't imagine it either. That's right, we were right in the middle of the case when we came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too.
Yosuke, did you smack Sensei?
Oh, how reckless! Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on. Let's fight.
Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on that train tomorrow.
Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me.
Life? Come on, man. You're the one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Oh, that deep... Oh, I love the deep nod.
Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke. I love you.
Love is kind of strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Let's not. I feel a solid bond between Yosuke and Teddy. And by the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like, meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. Yeah, where is Naoto?
Does always stand on the first floor of the classroom. We can go to school? Apparently the school's open. Oh, I hate that I'm one quest off from completing all the quests. That irks me.
Oh, Senpai, do you have business at school too?
Oh, that's right. We're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers. That's right.
That's very kind of you. Well then, please excuse me.
What?
Having the last sleep at school, huh? This town has become so peaceful.
Oh,
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that, for me to remain here, without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward, since we've already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion. But the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, I'm making trouble for you. I appreciate it though. I told myself many times that nothing would change, even if we're apart. But I couldn't convince myself of that after all. I'll remain here in Inaba, Senpai. Of course, from time to time, my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you, solving the case together. The Midnight Channel, Personas, Ameno Sagiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. I'll be at the station with the others tomorrow. So, this is our last chance to talk, just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime, and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, time to go say hello to Dojima and Nanako.
Are you sure I can't do that quest right before I leave? Fine.
Hey!
Did they all cry? Let me see your face.
You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast.
The end is near. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's time to say goodbye.
It's time to say goodbye. One last time.
Nanako, do you remember what we promised?
No crying. Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? It doesn't matter if we're apart. We can go see you when I get a vacation. And then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right?
Yeah. Big bro,
Oh,
will you remember me?
of course.
It's a promise.
Oh, come on, don't cry.
I'm not crying.
Oh, well, I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you, Seda. Seda, it wasn't all that long, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think of you as part of my family. I'm surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an upstanding young man. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And you're welcome to come visit us anytime. I'll leave your room just like it is. Aww. This is your second home, you know? I feel a solid bond between Dojima, Nanako, and yourself. Oh my god.
When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro.
Then let me see. You're a stud, Seda. Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But that will be a long time, won't it, Seda? Right? Dojima smiles, but is looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around Inaba and see everybody else who will miss you? Besides, I don't think you've really had the whole peaceful small-town experience while you were here. Now that I think about it, the case began shortly after you arrived, and finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Inaba. I guess it was just a quirk of fate. Anyway, you should get going. We'll be going home, too.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on!
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
It will be alright. We can see him again at any time should we choose.
The long holidays are coming up soon in May, so you better come back to visit.
I've already reserved rooms at our inn. Let's have another sleepover.
This time, our surprise sneak attack won't fail.
Is it me, or is that guy getting more and more aggressive lately?
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Oh. Oh no.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry?
I lied.
Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
We'll always be here. Come back anytime you want.
I'll be at Junes too. I'm gonna keep working there and living at Yosuke's place.
At this rate, you'll be a full-time employee.
Reigning over the store as Junes's idol. Pretty cool, eh, baby?
Hell no! Junes doesn't need an idol.
But you know, I am a little worried about the other world.
That world still exists, even now. There is no longer anyone deliberately using it for evil, but we have no assurance that it won't happen again. If it does, Senpai, we'll expect your full cooperation.
Naoto-kun! Don't even joke about that!
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Did I fuck up? Because there's supposed to be another thing. Hold on, I'll shut up, but hold on, I may have fucked up. Hold on.
Well,
See ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, big bro. Bye-bye.
I was to say, it was like we missed the thing. We missed the thing. Cause I mean, there's post-credit stuff, but it's not supposed to be post-credit stuff.
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
Okay, hold on, everybody, hold on, wait, hold on, I'm cutting it here, hold the phone, cause Craig and I have played this game multiple times, and we know that it does not truly end there. Hold on, I think sick brain's making me all fucked up again. Hold on, I think I'm supposed to say no, and then walk back, but I hit yes. And I did have to cut it in the middle of the scene there, because if I didn't, it would have auto-saved the game, and we would have been fucked up. Okay, we do have to start from here, but it's okay, because we can just skip through all of this. Also, she like straight up like, I'm gonna say a goodbye handshake. I wonder if that changes anything. Nope, she still grabs us and kisses us. Damn. You crazy. Who's coming in right now is like, why are you skipping all the dialogue? I'm like, y'all don't even know what I just did. Y'all don't even know what I just did. It's okay, we get to see the cute fox babies again, because those things are so friggin' cute. Fox babies.
The little fox babies. Oh my goodness. They're so cute.
I love how they all have handkerchiefs too. Like they couldn't be normal fox babies, no, they had to have a little handkerchief. And they have little hearts on them. Oh, so cute. I like how you and I completely panicked, Craig. We were like, whoa. This isn't supposed to be happening, because something's happening. So this time we will not hit yes, we're gonna hit no. This game is so mean when it does that though. See, Persona 5 is not like that. It'll pretty much let you know, like, okay, you could have taken a different route, and you're not screwed over because we're not saving over your save file. Go back, do your thing. And it's like, okay, cool. But this game doesn't give you any hints or anything as to how, like, there's more to what you have to do. Saving, so we don't have to do all that again. Oh wait, and okay, no, I already saw everybody else.
get to make Nanako very sad all over again. Okay. Here we are. You've said goodbye to all the people you've formed close bonds with. You should return to your house to prepare for tomorrow. I hit yes, and I fucked it up. This should, in reality, this should make you question. If I did everything, why is it giving me this option? You should say no. There's something that you still have to do here. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do, but I'm supposed to do something. I thought it would be right here. Because there's something. And I don't want to spoil it just yet, but there's something. Let's call everyone to Junus. You're right! You're right! You're absolutely right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because I was like, I don't remember. I should have no reason to come here anymore. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Enter? Yes. Yes. Again, this game gives you no direction when it comes to this stuff. The usual food court. Aw, it's the table. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Aw.
Huh?
Let me crack open a nice cold
What
one.
a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too! It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
And then they had steak. Reminisce with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest. In other words, he gave the power to Inter-TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Mm-hmm. Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
You're the only exception. You are the only exception. You have the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened. The same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi. Yeah, you remember that little leaflet she was holding? Now we figure it out. Justin, all my pillow and blankets. Stuff's getting serious.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
There's still more.
When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange.
Adachi's well-organized words unfold on a piece of stationery paper.
Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you.
My friend. He's my best friend.
But let me just say this. You're a dumbass. You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy. Goodbye.
The letter ends there. Only true friends call each other dumbass. Contained Adachi's letter. You feel a definite bond between you and Adachi. Maxed out hunger persona. We should get a different one than the other. Oh no, it's still Magatsu Izunami. Okay. The Toru Adachi social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Toru Adachi social link. We can now make Magatsu Izunami, which is his persona too, which is pretty cool. Tempter of the Void. Still though, things he wrote not you. Who did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
The power to enter TV is where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when she told you about the rumor. But Adachi and Amatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, it feels as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Yeah, one last ride. Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth.
Did you already meet all your friends?
Oh, there we go. I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Ojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant. When I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
I looked sick.
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
I understand.
Okay.
First place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. Mm-hmm. Could it be that creepy gas station attendant who touched you for no reason? I guess we need to call everyone back to Junes. Oh, they're still here.
I don't know what you're up to.
I went to the gas station though. There was nothing in. I don't know, maybe we're supposed to ask around? Are you behind all this? It's a weird thing to randomly walk up to and ask them. Maybe I need to, though? What? Where? What? What? I don't know. Oh, we can go to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Cool. Apparently this is where I was supposed to go, I guess.
How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Of sight. Interesting.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence. Much larger than myself. I was left behind. With no power or memories, I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
And notice how she says she was separated from the original. I remember that the only thing she had on her was a comb, and that comb in Japanese means to divide or separate. And we heard this story before earlier in the playthrough. We'll just kind of hold on to that before we get
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end.
Yay.
One beyond our predictive power.
Yay, the true ending.
Now go to the place where everything began.
It began raining. Yeah, now the big boy stuff is happening. And before we do anything else, this is where we go full screen. I won't be able to see the chat this way, but we want full screen for this shit. So get some nice cinematics and everything. We gotta. Well, hello there. Hi there. Do you need something? Isn't this where I first? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Go somewhere else. Do you know Namatame? Huh? Oh, that serial murder suspect? A real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Something else I can help you with? Have you met those two? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I have been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If you've got nothing else, you mind leaving me alone? Wow, that's rude. Oh, you still need something? Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? Oh, that's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember? We talked for a couple minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Did you give me the power? Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop this charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three, the ones who had potential. But having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
Are you talking about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
Why do you laugh?
I apologize, but the appropriateness was just so amusing. The comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles, Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't you look down on Marie?
Hmm? And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, We're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Oof, we felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Oh, it suddenly got foggy. Oh, she float.
I am Izunami.
Oh.
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me.
Uh-oh, she's getting like more and more corrupted as she speaks.
And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izunami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izunami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
It is. This is the end. Thank goodness. We don't have to be like, we're closing the case, and then we have to reopen it again. And we close the case, and then we reopen again.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You finally discovered the true cause of everything that's happened. You must defeat this Izunami who waits for you in the other world. If Izunami truly gave birth to Amino Sagiri, then as long as Izunami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all of those precious to you, would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. Let's all go to the Junes.
All right!
Let me do something real quick, just layout-wise, so that it's easier for me when I eventually do all this good stuff. There we go. It makes it a little bit easier for me. Move that away. And then back to the game.
So many things have happened up until now, but now we'll beat this Izunami and put an end to this. Alright?
Yes, but since we are spread out all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly.
Let's go, Sensei!
And the fox is here, just like, hey, what's up?
children with the babysitter. Let's do this.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced, and it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal.
Ah yes, my favorite Persona 4 looks at Smudge writing on hand, Goblin. Yeah.
There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this!
Why does everyone have glasses all of a sudden? So like, plot purposes, the fog is so thick in the quote-unquote TV world, that they have to wear these glasses, otherwise like it'll envelop them and they'll get sick. In reality and game mechanic wise, to make them look cool. So this will be the last time I help you catch the bad guy. Sensei, good luck! Awesome, we got the bay. So I'm trying to.
And this will be the end for sure. Don't worry, if anyone can do this, it's us.
First of all, we gotta pat the fox.
Oh my! Foxy, could it be?
Lord Fauntleroy. What?
Really? You're really giving this to me, Foxy? Somebody pinch me, I must be dreaming.
It's a tad hard to hear me. I don't know why, I didn't change anything. Craig said that it was fine too. Or at least he didn't say that it was hard.
Whoa! I understand exactly what you're trying to tell me. I'll become an amazing prince beloved by all. A great prince. And once I have everyone's love, I'll be a king! A pirate king!
What? Ooh, spooky. Okay. So we got new outfits for everybody. So before we venture in for reals, let's take a hot look. Ashihara Nakatsu. Ooh. Is where we are right now.
What is this place? It doesn't feel anything like the other areas. Whenever we go in to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart and how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Izunami person have a heart or something?
Who is she? Anyways, be careful, senpai. Okay, so she has... Oh, no! Oh, no. That's the power suit for, Chie. Or the fighter armor. Also the music, 10 out of 10 like usual. What does the maid uniform look like? Awful. Just awful. I think they have the same outfits. They didn't get anything new. Nothing for him. And then what about Yosuke? Yeah, nothing new for him. Okay. Go back out. I knew I had to sneeze. Oh, it took like 30 minutes to get that sneeze out. Okay. Oh, look at her out. Look at all of their outfits. Oh my god, the detective outfit. The ceremonial garb. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Hold on. We haven't seen Teddy's new one though. You need to see the Lord Fauntleroy. This one. Oh no. Absolutely not. I meant to hit a different button, but that button is very fitting for how I feel right now. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do like the Neo Featherman suit he does, because it's pretty different. Yukiko also has another different thing as well. She has like magical armor. Coronet armor. What are these? Why? Why do they have these types of outfits? Why? Why? Stop it. Stop. They're children. Stop. No. Absolutely not. I refuse. Let's put her back in the ceremonial kimono. I really like, as much as the detective out. Well, actually, because you get different animations and what is it? Dialogue. If we put them in their different costumes, let's put those on first. And of course, we're in good old Yasuo outfit. Yomotsu Kunisaka. So, as we're going along in this place, I think it's important to note. For one thing, oh hi guys. All he got me is mom's lunch. Tuna's lunch. Okay, we're probably just gonna be ignoring most of the battles here. I'll do some of them, like this one, because it's the end of the game. There's no point in going through these battles.
Be careful. It's so puny.
But otherwise,
darkness won't work. So use some. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
So I did not know any of this going into this game.
Keep going, senpai.
But the big bad is Izunami.
You're on a roll, senpai.
She is actually there's like all of this folklore, Japanese folklore, and I knew about it going in like the second time, not the very first time. So when I first played this game, I was just a little kid, and then I went to college. And I took Japanese, and not just Japanese language, but culture and everything, and I loved it. It was so much fun. But it turns out that Izunami, like Japan has a very like firm belief when it comes to like Shintoism and everything. They believe that Japan was created by these two entities known as Izunagi and Izunami. Those sound very familiar. Izunami being the wife of Izunagi. Izunagi was our original persona, born from our heart. And you're like, well, if they're married, why is this happening? So the whole story is that they created Japan together, and they had many sons and daughters, which were gods and goddesses alike, and she died giving birth to one of them. Izunagi goes to the underworld to save her soul, because like he didn't want to live without her, but then he saw that it was too late. She already partook in the fruit of the underworld, so she was a part of the underworld for forever, and she was all corrupted and everything. She was rotting, and so he was like, I can't save you, and he tried to leave her there because like he can't save her, and she did not like that. So she cursed. She made a curse that every day 1,000 humans will die. But Izunagi made a blessing that for every 1,000 that would die, like 10,000 people would be born. And that's pretty much the very TLDR folklore of that. But Izunami hates humans in the human world. And so we can see that now she has bled into our world and wants to destroy us. So there's a bit of Japanese folklore trivia for you. And what this has to do with this game. Because otherwise, like, you're like, I don't know what's happening. Sure, it's a bad person called Izunami, but it's a lot more than that. Interesting, we do get, like, parts from fighting these guys to make stuff.
Looks like electricity won't work.
Persona! Perfect! Leave this to me! Concentrate! You're wide open!
Enemy down! Great work, Yuki. It's so puny!
It's so stubborn!
2 enemies left! Don't lower your guard now! Enemy defeated! Good job, Yukiko-senpai! Ice... Go for it, guys! Get there!
Well done, everyone!
Well, we get materials, so I will be fighting these, it seems. Also, I want to change them back to their other outfits, because they look super cute in their other outfits. Not that one, it's the Tsukasage. There we go. Same thing with Teddy. Oops! I hit that button again! Good old default Teddy. Yeah. Oops.
Oh, be careful! Light's no good on this one.
Blast, it won't work!
It's so stubborn!
Don't give up now, okay? Go with the pedals!
So persistent!
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Persona!
because I maxed out all their levels or anything, but this dungeon is not difficult. Shouldn't have to worry about this dungeon. And no, I don't remember how long it is, because I never do. Oh, this is the stairs? Okay.
Enemy, what? I attacked first. Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep... Wind will work on it.
All yours!
Wow, Naoto-kun, you defeated Oh, it's... Ow! Be gone! It's weak to... 4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Yamato Sumoragi! Elimination complete!
Deleted.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Persona!
That rule, Naoto-kun!
We're pretty overpowered. Especially with all my equipments and stuff for them. Ooh, Eye of Thunder. That's a very good equipment. I can't believe you came without cowering in fear. Is that bravery or ignorance? Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the end of the Yomotsu Hirosaka.
Was that Izunami? Let's not freak out. Come on, senpai.
Yomotsu Hirosaka being like the bridge between the underworld and the living world. Not a good place to be. It's a very bad place to be.
Careful! Physical attacks won't work on them.
All yours!
Wow, Naoto-kun. Hang in there, Naoto-kun. 2 enemies. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire.
I couldn't defeat it!
Persona! Enemy
Go,
down.
Teddy!
That's the spirit, Teddy.
I'm pretty good, aren't you?
And if people who have seen the very beginning of this game, you'll notice that we had a dream when we first got to Inaba, and it was a place covered in fog with a path that looks exactly like this, because this is where we started off in the game. Little did we know.
Oh, that's not good.
There's a lot
Darkness
of shit here.
won't work.
Persona!
Me! Here I go!
And...
Alrighty!
no good on this one.
Persona! That's what comes of underestimating me.
Oh, we can't give her. Oh, it's only for males. Okay. Dang, that's a lot of SP. Such peaceful music for a place.
Careful. Wind will work on it.
Persona!
Three enemies. You're doing well. Darkness. You hit the enemy's weakness. Let's. Last one. Go for it.
Enemies are weird. They're supposed to be symbolic. That's also why they're so weird looking. They're all very, very symbolic enemies. Especially, depending on, so the dungeons and the music, like everything is all based on the creator of said dungeon. But in the case, this is Izunami, so anything goes with her, to be fair. Is she crazy? Oh,
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't. You can win this. Just.
Persona!
3 more to go! Wow, Naoto-kun, you defeated 2 enemies. You hit the enemy's weakness.
Downstairs. I want the goods, yeah, the chests. Why are they always part of all the chests?
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. 3 enemies defeated!
One more!
You can win this.
Naoto-kun's busting heads and looking cool.
Enemy down. Places, everyone. And action.
Perfect!
Go! Knock them out!
have you come to realize? The scenery of this corridor. You've seen it before, haven't you? Yes, I remember. What you saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await for your arrival?
Was that Izunami again? Senpai, is it true what she said?
Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight.
Right, Senpai? Oh, be careful! Light's no good on this one.
Let's go! Entirely according to plan.
Man, just wait till we get to Persona 5 and we get to fight the penis chariot. That's always fun. I think the enemies are weird now. Oh, you've seen nothing yet.
Oh, electricity will work! This'll be easy! You hit... Perfect! Leap steady! You're wide open! Enemy down! Great work, Yukiko-senpai! It's me! 3 of them! Don't do it now, okay?
2 more to go! Understood! Here goes!
Worse when we fight
I'm pretty good, aren't I?
5 too, because like I said, the symbolism works for all of the dungeons and the people who create those dungeons. And man, when you realize what dungeon you're in, you're like, oh no. Because Persona 5, oof, they lovingly do not put a lid on anything they do in that game, and I appreciate that.
Be careful, Senpai. I sense something up ahead of you.
Open the door and enter? Heck yeah. The power that you have attained, and your determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Oh, it does a lot of damage.
You can win this, just don't...
Oh, and it knows Rampage. That's not good.
Persona!
It's very bad.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up!
It's over!
There! So persistent!
Persona!
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him!
Let's go!
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
Bear soda!
1 enemy to
It's
go.
over.
Keep it up! There! I couldn't do it.
Persona! Let's go!
It's so stubborn!
It's over!
Truly magnificent!
So that wasn't enough to break your will. Come then, though you may accomplish nothing but to needlessly prolong your suffering. Girl, you know that's what I'm about. I'll prolong this suffering. That's me. That's me. Gotta get that loot. Ooh, some enemies.
Looks like you can win this. Just don't.
Persona!
5 enemies left. Hang in there.
Let's go!
The rule not
Don't
to
stop
code
now!
Fire. Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Persona!
Just the result I expected.
Oh, I got the little card glitch where the card follows me again. Got that yesterday and I was like, what is happening? It's my new buddy. Okay.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Let's go!
Wow, now to
John, one more!
2 enemies.
Now then, what's next?
Let's go up. Oh, there's 2 enemies in that room. Oh.
Be careful. You can win this. Just don't use light on it. Three of them. Don't give up now, okay? You're doing well. Nice move, Senpai. You hit the enemies.
Gotcha! Take this!
Very nice. All right. Places, everyone. And action. You can count on me. Go! Knock them out! 5 enemies appeared. Gee, this is nuts. You can win this. Just give Wind a rest, okay? Three enemies defeated. Keep going! Fire. 2 enemies down.
Gotcha!
Places, everyone. And action.
Time for some pain!
Go! Knock them out!
to this place. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. So, we've made it safely this far. Despair, emptiness, and hope. Those are the three qualities by which I selected these coming from outside. You showed the most grounding of the three. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power.
The three qualities. Did she mean Senpai, Namatami, and Adachi? Izunami saw those qualities in them. What kind of power does she have?
Considering she is the creator of, like, this world, a lot.
Wind won't.
Beelzebub!
Three enemies
As expected,
defeated.
Senpai.
You're so cool, Senpai. Enemy down. All right.
Is everyone ready? Get set!
You can count on me. Go. Knock him out. Light won't work. Plan B, anyone?
Persona!
That's great,
You're doing well!
Senpai.
You really get me going!
I just realized what I did to myself. Did y'all see that?
Keep going!
Good thing I have Endure Light. We can easily, there you go. No biggie. Resume, right? Probably for the girls. Yep. An outman is it to seduce any man who sees it? Oh goodness. It's high HP. It would probably give it to Naoto then.
No.
Let's go!
Wow, Naoto.
Don't stop now!
Wow.
I couldn't defeat it!
There's Sona! It's so stubborn!
2 enemies left.
scented
Don't lower your
flowers
guard
walk.
now.
A flower's fate is to bloom and scatter.
Oh, so many awareness notes. We don't need that. Oop.
Be careful. cool, Senpai! Enemy defeated! You're off to a good start! Oh, be careful!
Persona!
Light's no good on this one. Looks like wind won't work.
Let's go!
3 enemies!
Keep it up,
defeated!
Naochan!
You did it, Naoto-kun!
Yay! Kamui Moshiri!
Enemy down!
It's
Braces, everyone! And action!
time for some pain!
Go! Knock him out!
Confusion hat? What's this? Oh, Prince. Okay. Oh, guys, hear that? It's the Reaper, our good friend. I cannot believe you're still unperturbed, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were, and failed to awaken to his power. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth, and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. But this one, he has come this far, yet he still yearns for the truth. He still fights.
It sounds like Izunami's surprised by Senpai's power, even though she's the one who awakened it. Could it be that Senpai's power went beyond her expectations?
Yeah. I'm that good.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Wow, it's puny. This will be...
Persona!
Wow, Naoto-kun. Hang in there, Naoto-kun. 2 enemies.
Well done, everyone!
Looks like that one's immune to wind. You're on a roll, Senpai! 2 defeated! That's great, Senpai! Wow, it's puny!
Persona!
Careful! Ice won't work.
Persona!
3 enemies defeated! You're so cool, Senpai! You hit the enemy's weakness. Careful! That enemy is immune to wind. Looks like that one's immune to wind. 3 enemies defeated! You can win this. Just don't use... Bear soda!
What? I can't defeat it!
Go! Darkness will... Enemy down! It's showtime! Are you ready? No escape! Go! Knock them out!
Yep.
Tiny little Careful! That enemy's immune to wind.
It's so small.
Wind won't work.
Come, Yamato Sumeragi! It's no
Why? Why do you oppose me? I did not choose 3 pawns in jest. It was all to ascertain what mankind wished for. I learned that man gladly favors falsehood over truth. Thus, I sought to fulfill their desires by shrouding the world in fog.
True, there's a lot of things we don't see. And yeah, some of them we'd prefer not to. But that doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Izunami has it all wrong. We've gotta end this.
Now we start off pretty weirdly on this. No?
Oh, that's... 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Persona!
You're on a roll, senpai. You can win. You can...
Let's go! Someone finish this one off!
Last one. Go for it.
What? I can't defeat it!
boss man. Or table. All of this have been chosen by mankind, and whatever strength you possess is still within man's scope. You cannot surpass me. Learn that.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Dark.
Persona!
Last one. Go for it. Persona! I can't defeat it. Good move, Naoto-kun. You're on a roll.
It's so stubborn!
It's over!
I can't defeat it.
Persona!
Persona!
Persona! So persistent. Hey, not Persona!
Let's go! Just the result I expected.
Who'd want our world to be covered in fog? We sure don't. And I know Nanako-chan and Dojima-san would agree. We're not gonna let her do whatever she wants. Right, senpai?
Oh, that's... Ice should work well. You can...
The Jason table? He does look like the Jason has.
Amazing, Senpai! You can... beat it to a pulp!
Stairs. Yep. How foolish. Even if you learn of the truth, people will not find joy. What is best for mankind is to return the world to the void of its origin, where they need not shy away from the truth. All that exists will be a thick fog and writhing shadows, a tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind. I shall abide by their decision.
A thick fog and writhing shadows, so it comes down to her screwing up our world? We have no idea what we're about to face. But we have to stop whatever it is that Izunami has in mind. You're right, but before we do that, let's use one of these. I'm curious of a couple of things. Number one... Oop. Okay, we can visit shops. I was wondering. Magatsu Izanagi. Yay! We can make them! Okay. We have to get rid of Hillel, it looks like, which is fine. Or we could use the ones without Hillel. But let's see. Yeah, that's pretty lame though. It's weak to nothing. Cool. Heck yeah. Magatsu Izanagi. Heck yeah. Wait, hold on. I just got a message from my family. I wanna see what they said. Hold on. Okay, I'm glad. So we have this family message thread, and out of the blue, my sister says, "Will someone please explain to my husband why saying that my face is peculiar is not nice? And don't you dare talk about my pleeky-shaped head." And then he comes on the chat and says, "Oops, I used a dated meaning." Oh, pleekly! Oh, from fucking Lilo and Stitch. Oh no!
right, because we used to call her Pleakley. Apparently I married an old Englishman. Which is funny, because she definitely didn't. He's Bolivian. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. Let's get rid of Magarudyne. He doesn't need that. Ooh, no thank you. Yay! Legatsu Izunagi. That's new. Demonic Judgment. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
beat it, though not with electricity.
Let's go!
Wow, Naoto. Keep it up, Naoto-kun. 2 enemies.
Someone finish this one off!
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. Good move, Naoto-kun. You're on a roll.
Persona!
All yours! Someone finish this one off!
That's great, Senpai. You really get me going. Bear soda! Persona! Go get him! Go, go, go! Careful! Light! Darkness won't work, so use something else.
Persona!
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. You can win this. Just don't.
Persona!
Naoto-kun's busting heads.
I'll get it next time!
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
Bear soda!
I had a feeling that would happen. Hey guys.
It's so puny. Use electricity on it. Well done! Nice move, Senpai. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. Enemy defeated. Don't stop now, Naoto-kun.
What? I can't defeat it!
There! You hit the enemy's weakness. Is everyone ready? Get set. Ready when you are. Go! Beat him up!
increase damage by 50%. Dang.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
All yours! Someone finish this one off!
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
What? I can't defeat it!
Go with the pedals.
Let's go!
It's quite tenacious.
You'll resist to the end, won't you? Then I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You are but a few pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you are the exceptions. You will soon reach the place where I am. Now, come.
Like she just said, I'm sensing a strong reaction from just ahead. This really is the last battle. Keep your guard up, senpai.
Careful! Light's no good on this one.
Persona!
Wow, Naoto-kun, you defeated 2 enemies. Ice should work well. Enemy down.
Gotcha!
It's dead end. Oh, this right here must be the stairs. There we are. We're right at the end. So before we do anything, let's just save everything. probably like, why did you grab Izunami? Because somebody, one of my friends was like, hey, wouldn't it be fun to do just one Persona allowable type run, like an Izunami run? And I like that idea a lot, and I actually, eventually I will do that, not anytime soon, not right now. There we go, but I got that card. Oof, that is expensive as it is, will get me there. Beat the final boss. Are you guys ready? Am I ready? Everything we've done.
We're finally here. Are you ready?
Proceed? Sure. This boss fight is a very interesting one. You'll see what I mean in a bit.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All, save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them laid bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold? And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened? People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety. Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe. As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
Don't put words in her mouth.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never had come this far, damn it!
We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We'll decide our own fate. Love the design of this boss too. It's pretty gnarly.
Man, it's hazy.
Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! Alright, time for the grand finale!
Everyone has friends that die.
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
Let's go! Full throttle!
Then come, sinful sons of man.
I love it. First of all, just the look of everything right now. The music's pretty good. But the traditional mummified, horrifying look of Izunami in her, like, actual, because of course there's, like, drawings and lore. Drunk with the truth, smack this lady for me? Yeah. Oh no, she going down. She going straight back to hell where she came from. But I love the design. It's so good.
Darkness won't work.
All yours!
It's over!
Oh, that's fun. Everything I just did was, kind of crap.
Persona!
Here you go!
I can't hit her right now. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be like that.
All yours!
I don't think anything we can do right now.
you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Persona!
Yay! I love it when that happens.
Persona!
Let's go!
Fall with the petals!
Persona!
Turn to scarlet!
You cannot atone so easily for your foolish pride in stepping into the realm of the gods.
Persona!
The scented flowers walk.
Persona!
Persona!
Ultra deeply focused.
Persona!
Nope, okay. And before you're like,
Scented
oh,
flowers
it's
walk.
Of course not. It's the final boss. There's never just one phase.
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Ow! How cruel!
Persona!
Smack her good. we gon' smack. She gon' get smacked.
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
Dang it. Okay. At this rate, it will be impossible to defeat Izunami. You recall what Igor and Margaret told you.
That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
the orb of sight begins to unmask Izunami's true form. Well, we couldn't have done that at the beginning of the fight.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Oh.
I am a god. I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future.
She vibing.
We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her.
Yeah, and it's this sight that made Izanagi go, nope, and he turned tail and ran. Okay, I still have all my juice on.
Persona!
I was gonna change tail. Uh-oh.
Here you go!
Electricity won't work.
Should have probably looked at that first.
Persona!
I'd run too, yeah. Be like, I married that? Ew.
Turn to Scarlet!
No, my defense.
Persona!
Kozeon!
Nice. So we're gonna use shield.
Justice is with me! Thank you.
Ooh, that's very bad.
Let's go!
Turn to Scarlet!
Okay. See, these aren't too bad, they're just AoE attacks, so you get, like, got hard.
All yours!
Turn to Scarlet!
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
Oh, that's not
Now, Tokun, your agility is down.
All yours!
petals. With the petals.
No.
Eat it.
Persona.
Persona.
Persona! Dang, Rise is going all out right now. Thank you, Rise.
Persona! Turn to Scarlet!
Oh, that's... yeah. Yep, and then... it, oh, I don't know what that does. I don't know what that did. I think that had a chance of insta-killing, but,
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Persona!
Yukiko-senpai's acting weird.
Persona!
if you're wondering why I'm not saying Yukiko, because she has this ability.
Persona!
Ah, shit.
What was I gonna do?
I was hoping that that wasn't gonna happen. That's super bad. And that's super bad. Okay.
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Persona!
We'll fix her up in just a second.
Yukiko-senpai's acting weird.
Shield
And that's self-defense!
Persona! Just to make sure that she gets all her stuff back. Okay, and now we'll use some.
Persona!
Nope. I still don't know what that does. Okay. So Tetraja saves me from insta-kill. We'll do that.
Let's go!
Main character boost everything.
Go with the pedals!
Persona!
All yours!
If we all hit her, you should knock her out. Quote unquote knock her out. Because like I said, this is still different.
Go with the pedals!
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
No!
What?
Uh-oh.
Don't give in! Please get back up! Not you! Yukiko-senpai! No!
Yep. Everybody gone now.
Persona!
Sensei! Ow! Yikes!
Come on, get up! Please get up!
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
No, get up! We came so far!
Your consciousness is fading. Is this where you fall? Before a powerful enemy? You hear someone's voice.
What are you doing? Get up. You are not someone allowed to fall here. You must know already. The true nature of bonds. What bonds give to you. Here, listen closely.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be.
Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there?
I ain't like that senpai. Not the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you... Senpai, please stand up just one more time. I'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up, just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear, we're always together.
Fucking fox just shows up in the middle of all of that. It's like, oh, my family and friends. The fox's cry is weak.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need. Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you, right? Come on. People are waiting for you.
Man, you're so cruel. You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this? That's hilarious. Get up. You're not like me, right?
Sensei, I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Hey, big bro! Are you gonna leave me behind?
Final boss? Yep, we're at the final boss.
I'll be a good girl. So don't go. I don't want you to go. Big bro.
Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
Yep, so everybody we maxed out our social links with comes to pick you up, which is really sweet. Super sweet. I love Adachi. Friggin' Adachi's like, man, seriously? The hearts of those you form the deepest bonds with become your strength. Oh? Izunagi has transfigured into Izunagi no Kami. Izunagi of the gods.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
And again, we talk about how Izunami, her curse is to kill 1,000 humans every day. And it's called 1,000 curses. Just saying.
How can your powers rival mine?
I am a god.
Why? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
The word of power that banishes all the world's curses and falsehoods. Myriad truths. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Don't need these glasses anymore. I see clearly. Dang.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness. It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Friends that you can believe in, and the many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow. And yes, now we can make Izunami no Okami as a persona.
Welcome back.
Your hat's gone.
Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izunami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
How marvelous! You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals.
Igor looks like the creepy dancing imp from Soul Eater.
In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest. Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
Wow. It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The town's fog and the fog from the other worlds have all been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact, and that will remain true until the end of time. Or until Persona 5. You know.
Yo. Well, this is it.
Yay, now we have the true ending. Okay, because before earlier today we kind of messed up.
You really are leaving, huh?
No more senpai from tomorrow on!
Also, no, I don't know why I don't know, the game decides randomly during the cinematic cutscenes to just go to crap. I have no control over that whatsoever. Sometimes it gets better if I put it in full screen. I don't know, it gets all fucked up.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Big bro?
Oh, this is so sad.
I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nadeko. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say that world is where I belong.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
Ooh, Naoto!
Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Are you talking about Marie?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
She's in our hearts.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, so Emi-chan went back there, huh? Oh my, I've got a hottie for a neighbor now. What should I do?
Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, I thought something bad had happened to her.
Why'd you have to say it like that? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
Oh, Nanako. Oh no.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji.
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Here we go, true end.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Goodbye.
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there.
Oh, she's crying.
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
Oh, Cinematic was doing so well until then. I'll fix this in our, in my, playthrough videos on YouTube.
Oh?
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else, there are no barriers. Our hearts are one, right, Sensei?
Oh? It's like we never left. Summer vacation. The town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
It's Namatame. The man you've seen before is delivering a passionate address to the crowd.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yes.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please!
Namatame's speech continues. This is all extra Persona 4 Golden stuff too, which is awesome. I'm so glad that they added this. I remember when I first played it and I was like, oh, there's more! Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. You decide to go to Dojima residence. Those assholes. I've been gone for 2 months and now this. There's no answer. Front door is locked. They seem to be away. You decide to call Dojima. Our flip phone.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Dojima seems busy. You decide to call Yosuke. Yosuke isn't answering either. Did something happen? Oh, I'm so excited for y'all to see! Inaba Central Shopping District. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
What about the tofu shop?
Give me anything, you half-wit! Vegetables, fish, even ramen!
Oh my goodness, he's also right.
As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes. You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Janess. We can't be weak now.
The shopping district is coming alive. We decide to go to Janess. I'm just walking around in my PJs, like, with all my luggage. Because no one's picking up. Oh, I see two familiar haircuts. You're at Janess Food Court. You don't see anyone you know.
Ow! You're going to give us away, idiot! Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses. Shut up! He's going to hear! Ah, we blew it. Oh well. Here goes. 1, 2...
So much can change in the matter of a couple of months.
Wah!
Yay!
Bah! It's a bear!
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned.
Look at all their haircuts.
And what's with the bah? It's a bear? Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
Oh my gosh, she looks so mature now. I love it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ah, Senpai! You're here! Did you miss me?
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kinda nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
I love the drastic change in kanji. I love it. Love it.
Were you surprised?
I'm surprised it was such a failure. What on earth are you wearing? Oh, yeah.
You were? Success!
Sorry, she laughs for even less reason than before.
Ooh, so hey Senpai, how do I look? Did you think I was someone else? Is your heart melting?
Oh, come on. You know who's changed more than anybody else here.
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
I like how he's the only one who actually wears glasses for real, too.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
Were you in on it?
Don't say that to a detective. Now give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
You told everyone that Dojima's waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat!
Hey, Kanji! This is to celebrate Senpai coming back!
Shut up, I know!
We decide to go to the Dojima residence with the others.
Oh, so good!
Jay-senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside.
Oh my gosh, I barely remember it, but I think Nanako-chan had like a growth spurt.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
Aw, Ojima's laughing. How have you been?
Me? Well, my injuries are healing. Apart from that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident.
Ooh.
The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife. I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
Anything else here?
Anything else? Oh, about the incidents last year. Namatame got released on lack of evidence.
Yeah, we saw that.
I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see Adachi.
What happened to him?
He died.
Were you the one to interrogate him?
He didn't, don't worry.
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close. But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me. Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Him and his fucking cabbages. Dojima looks happy.
I'm home!
Aww, she's so cute! Look at her hair!
Dad, is Big Bro... Big Bro!
Surprised, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan!
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
Aw, I'm proud of you. Calm down, that's so mean.
I'll play for you sometime.
Aw.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad.
Aww. So sweet.
Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here.
Hey! Look at this.
We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny. I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
The weather forecaster's Marie.
Oh, I forgot to mention...
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
Please say, good God.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
Yeah, but before that, a personal message. I'm doing just fine. Love you.
Oh, look, she's so happy. Oh.
What? What's that?
Did she just confess her love on a public news show?
I can imagine the complaints flying in right now. Kids these days. Wait, that was your name. If only you were so lucky, huh?
Meanwhile, I'm just like, you have no idea.
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
The more you get out.
I see that weather girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
It's just a coincidence. I'm not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest. Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought. Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up!
What about mine?
That's cold, Yosuke.
I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that?
I can cook if I put my mind to it.
So can I. That's...
Gotcha. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Well then. 1 and...
It's good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, all right? I just got stage fright, that's all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Aww.
There
it
And that has been Persona 4 Golden Steam Edition. Wow. Such a sweet and adorable ending. So sweet. Especially after we had the other endings where we murdered a guy and then aided and abetted in murder. Let the entire town get covered in fog, let people die, you know, the good stuff. I'm talking over it, but I love this song. And this is, she actually redid this song for this specific expansion, so it's so cute. All of like
cinematics and everything that we've been through. Such a good game, man. Such a good game. I love that they added the whole bit at the end where, like, it's a, sort of an epilogue, and you realize, like, no, he's been going back very regularly. Because I know, Cynically Right, aka Craig, fucking hates the original ending, where he just leaves, and then you're like, okay, that's the end of the game. And he's like, you should just stay there forever. And I'm like, oh my god, like, it's very unrealistic, but I get ya. You know, you can see that he constantly is going back and is staying and visiting everybody, and everybody is literally living their best lives, even good old Adachi, which is really nice. And usually, like, I'm not one for like the oh everything is perfect now ending, but after all of the shit that your characters have to go through to get to this point, it's like, nah, give them the good end. Give them the best end, okay? And it's like, okay. Like, literally people had to die to get to this point. So it's like, yeah, just give them the ending. And frickin' Marie, oh my gosh, I love her so much. She's so freaking cute. I like how they showed Teddy's like original persona, because the like his ultimate persona is just like huge, and it would take up the whole screen. Yay, Kaguya! Oh, the best. 11 out of 10 persona in all aspects. And she electrocuted everybody. And last but not least, our little main character. Fun fact, it's really weird. So Adachi and our main character are the exact same voice actor. And it's really interesting because apparently, and I've never played any of these games, I honestly want to, because I stan this series. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like the dancing game, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, and apparently, and I've seen bits of it, and it's so weird to me that the main character has all completely voiced lines, but he sounds exactly like, just exactly, there was no change in the voice whatsoever. Sounds exactly like Adachi, and it's weird. It's so weird. I was like, oh, you should have tried to change. Oh, look at that. Ah, and Marie-chan's in it too. Oh, best ending ever. Save clear data? Absolutely I will.
Oops. Oh yeah, and that's the thing. We get 16 saves. So we're gonna save over this one. Oh, it didn't do the thing. No. You'll know what I mean in a bit. So, because in the original game, if you had a cleared save, the actual save file like design would change. And it would be like sakura petals and everything. It would be really cute. Before we do anything, let me... Alright, thank you so much everybody for sticking with me through this magical journey. Does this mean that Persona 4 is done for good? Not necessarily, we still have New Game Plus and everything. But I probably won't be streaming that for a while. My next one will be Persona 5 Royal, which is a mix of a lot of stuff that I do know and a couple of things I don't, because I've only played the base game before, not the expanded version. But otherwise, thank you so much again for joining me on this beloved journey.